Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are at the Cheatham County Agriculture Research and Education Center of Tennessee State University. I'm Chris Robbins, coming to you again, Extension Associate for Farm Operations here at the center. We're going to talk about today hooking up a hay roller to your tractor. First step, when you hook your hay roller up, you're going to take your pin. Once you got your tractor in position, put your pin in your drawbar. You may have to jiggle it a little bit if it's not quite right. You may have to back up a little bit. Alright, but you're going to put the pin in. I'm going to get my technician Robert to come back the tractor up just a hair. Alright, first thing you're going to do is put the pin in the drawbar. Make sure you push it down, then you're going to put your safety pin in the bottom of the hole. The second thing you're going to do, to go ahead and get them out of the way, you're going to go ahead and get your hydraulic lines and your electronic bale control wire together. So make sure your hydraulic ends are clean. Both of these need to go in the same remote. So we're going to go ahead and put these in remote 1. You got to push till they click. Just like that. So that's hooked up. Then you're going to go ahead and take your electronic control wire. I go ahead and feed it through this little bracket for the top link to help keep it out of the way. And then I tie a piece of rope to keep my hydraulic lines and my wire out of the way of the drive shaft when it's hooked up. You can use a bungee cord or anything that you want to. I just have this spare piece of rope I use. Then the next thing you're going to hook up is your drive shaft. You go ahead and hook your drive shaft up. You'll get your splines lined up. It'll ease on, and you'll hold the collar back, ease it on until it clicks. Then put your guard back down. Then you're going to go ahead and take your safety chain just in case your pin was to come out in the field. And you're going to hook your safety chain through the drawbar hitch of your tractor. You're going to leave plenty of slack so you can make your turns. And you want to make sure that's hooked up. And then the last thing you're going to do is go ahead and take your jack off your tongue. And then there's a place to stow your jack on this particular model on the tongue of the baler. Then you make sure you put your pin back in so your jack doesn't fall off. And that's it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're in the cab of the tractor now to hook the electronic controls for the baler up. As you can see on this particular model of tractor, there's a remote set of battery terminals. So I use those to power the baler control. Again, your positive alligator clip here, your negative here. And then you're going to go ahead and feed your wire into the cab. Once you fed your wire into the cab, you're going to take the other end of your wire and run it out the back window of the cab and hook it up to your wire coming from the baler. Then this is your control module for this particular BR7070 roller. And then once it's properly connected, you should be able to turn it on and you'll hear that beep and you'll see the operator light on.